Today's lesson we're doing a little extension on yesterday's lesson where we're going to look at some more problem solving questions about percentage rise and fall. Okay, so by the end of this lesson you should be able to identify what the question is asking and complete them on your own. So we're going to look at percentage rise first. A holiday was priced at £800. It rose by 10%. What is the new cost of the holiday? So it's really important you read these questions thoroughly. It rose by 10%. So the first thing we want to do is find 10% of £800. Now this one can be done non-calculator. If we think back to our table of percentages and fractions, 10% is 1 over 10. So in order to find a tenth of 800, we divide 800 by 10 and times by 1, which gives me 80. Now because it is a percentage rise, we want to add this onto the original holiday price. So it was £800, it rose by £80, so altogether the new cost of the holiday is £880. Okay, again, really important that we show all of our working. Example 2, Nick earned £18,000 last year. He received a 4% pay rise. How much did Nick earn this year? So the first thing we want to do is calculate 4% of 18,000. We could do this non-calculator, however, this is a calculator question. To find 4% with a calculator, we can simply divide by 100 and times by 4. To give us £720. Because this is a percentage pay rise, we are going to add this on to his original wage of £18,000 to give us £18,720. Okay, some percentage fall questions then. A racing car was doing 140 miles per hour along the straight during a practice lap. The driver slowed by 40% at a tight bend. What was the car's speed around the bend? So, first we want to find 40% of 140 miles per hour. Okay, so I'm going to do this non-calculator. 40%, we know the fraction for that, it is 2 over 5. We divide by the bottom times by the top. We can use a step sum to do 5 into 140. 5 does not go into 1, so we carry. 5 goes into 14 twice with a remainder of 4, and 5 goes into 40 8 times. So this becomes 8 times 2, which is 16 miles per hour. Now this time the driver slowed down, so he reduced his speed. So what we're going to do is we are going to subtract 16 from 140 to give us our final answer of 124 miles per hour. Last example, Ryan Jet's flight prices dropped by 25% this year. I flew to Rome last year for £84. How much will it cost this year? So 25% of £84. Again, we can do this non-calculator. 25% is a quarter as a fraction. So we divide by the bottom times by the top. 4 goes into 8 twice and 4 once. Now it says that the flight prices dropped, so we want to take the original flight prices of £84 and subtract 21 away. So £63 is how much it will cost this year. Okay, quite a short lesson for today. All of your work will be on Teams and I will split it into calculator and non-calculator questions. Thank you.